Hello and welcome to the Gaming Chronicles. Today we will continue Might and Magic 5, the dark side of Xeen in the world of Xeen. So let's fire it up. Okay, so in our previous episode we completed the Dungeon of Lost Souls and we got the Songbird of Serenity back to Dimitri, who then said, go see Ambrose. Of course, we've already done Ambrose's quest, and so now we have come to Castle Blackfang, that's where we are now, and also should be mentioned that I did all of my buffing before I came here. So now that we've activated the obelisk in Castle Kalindra, that activated the mirrors, some of our buffs we will now do on dark side, and there are still a few that we'll get on cloud side, like intellect personality buffs, the endurance buff, and the speed and accuracy buff. Those all will still be gotten at the cloud side because there are no plus 50 buffs that exist or better on dark side. Then on dark side, there is a plus 100 might fountain, there is a plus 100 luck fountain, and then there's a plus 15 level shrine. We remember we ran into that in the Desert of Doom. And then there's a plus 50 AC. Let's see, that fountain is in the very southeastern most corner of Darkside. And then the plus 100 resistance fountain in Darkside, plus the spell points and HP also in Darkside. So most of everything's in Darkside by a little bit. It's only a little bit of a majority, but we'll be going back and forth. I will illustrate the new buff route, maybe in this episode. It might be in another one. I don't know. We'll just see really how when the day rolls over, how we figure that in. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into Castle Blackfang.
Hello again, adventurers. I've been trying to rescue Queen Kalindra, but these vampires are too powerful for me to defeat. Perhaps you can help me. I do have the only means to get into the castle. Would you like my griffin to fly you inside?
Yes, please do. So, can you imagine? The griffin probably can't carry all 6 of us at a time. Probably would have to fly one at a time in, at most 2. So where are we? We're in the middle of floor 1. Okay, now let's take a look at the enemies here in my monster list. I did get my monster reference booklet out here just because the Minotaur and Gorgons, I knew I would need it for that, so I'm just going to keep it out from here on out. Vampires, 400 HP. They do physical damage. They only have 1 attack. Vampire Lords have 500 HP. They also do physical damage. Royal Vampire, 1 attack, 750 HP. And Count Blackfang, 1500 HP. And all of these guys have pretty good speed. Vampires have speed of 80. Vampire Lords speed of 100. Royal Vampires 125, Count Blackfang 150, and then the Octopods, they have got 2500 health and speed of 80. So let's see, speed 144. Who can beat Count Blackfang? Okay, you can and you can. I think we want target speed is over 200. Or Seymour and Tyrin after they're buffed. So basically, we want their default speeds to be at least 151 so that they can be faster than like the Eradicators. That's what I'm concerned about. And also the Mega Dragon. I don't know if we're going to fight the Mega Dragon, but if we get the opportunity, we'll take a shot at it. The Mega Dragon, I'm not sure if it's considered unbeatable, but it's pretty tough. I don't believe I've ever beaten it. I know that it has eradicated my party many times, so there's that. But yeah, he's a tough customer. And so let's go ahead and get to it. I'm not sure what direction we necessarily need to go. Clairvoyance says, I don't know what to do with these bones. Let's see. Are there no wandering monsters? Now the question is, Let's go ahead and have Arturius. Oh, hello, vampire. Let's search. Belt. Oh, it's an accessory, that's right. Seething belt. Oh, do I have enough space? I want to make sure I've got enough space for, like, armor slots. Yeah, probably. Oh, you have an obsidian helm that no one's equipping. Let's give that to Tyrion. Does anybody have worse than platinum? Amber. Oop, my bad. There we go. Okay, so we've got these coffins. Vampires are pretty weak to our buffed up state, and I'm fine with that. I am okay with being overpowered. And this is Seymour, by the way, who is one-shotting these vampires, just for for context, I guess. He's got that obsidian club. He's just bopping them on the head. Scarab. Hopefully these are giving us good resistances, because that's really what I want. Let's see. You find the diary of this dead adventurer had been carrying only a fragment. Entering the Black Castle today, the Queen is captive somewhere within its walls, and we must remain inside the castle till nightfall, or she would surely die once we brought her into the light. I fear, however, that we lack the means to restore her humanity, and the people may reject a vampiric ruler. On the bright side, ... You find some scraps that this dead adventurer had. They read, coffins contain treasure and vampires. Floor traps are regularly spaced. Remember to get sorcerer to jump us over them. The Count's magic keeps us from descending. Be sure to kill him when we get the chance. So those are clues. One, of course, traps. We'll run into them later. Why is this door here if there's nobody here? Huh. Alright, that's strange. Open that coffin. Nothing here, alright. Gong. Do I have notes about the gong? Let's see here. Gonna have to check my other notes. So all I've got on this gong is that removes wall. So let's do this. Let's save our game, just because I'm not really confident in those notes. So you hear a rumbling in the distance. Okay. Well, oh. That's how we get up the stairs. Okay. All right. Well, we'll come back to that. Oh, hello. Vampiresses. Oh, another note on the vampires and the, let's see, other vampire enemies that we will fight will be the vampire lords. There will be Count Blackfang. So the vampires, if they ever get a chance to hit us, they can weaken us. And the vampire lords, they can, I think, curse us if they hit us. And then the, let's see, Count Blackfang, I think he can either KO us or send us just to dead status. That was rude. Just like a proc on hit, chance on hit. Oh, hello. Let's see, are these vampire lords? Yeah. I think they resist stuff as well. Okay, so there's another part of this. Let's go ahead and take these stairs. And then we'll take the other stairs that were, hidden. So a lot of vampires. Do I have any holy word scrolls or potions left? Guess I don't really need them. Alright, not seeing any more vampires. Nope. Guess we can't search these. Hello? Alrighty. So far, so good. I would say that these enemies are easier than the Minotaurs and the Gorgons, but only because we're able to kill them without them hitting us. If you, Oh, were we not able to search those other ones behind us because we were facing the wrong direction, kind of like opening up treasure chests? Coffin is empty. Belt. What about that tapestry? I guess there's nothing behind it. Alright. Got more vampires. I like how they change up the music for us. They make it sound all cheerful and happy. Like, don't worry about the let's see. Yeah, we don't got anything. We should just go ahead and sell the Whistle of Death and the Orb of Death. Okay. Yeah, it appears that our accessories are losing a little bit of their usefulness, which is fine. I mean, the most important time to use them, which is the beginning of Cloudside, we got good utilization out of some accessories in Cloudside, so it's fine. Alrighty, Vampire Lords. Nothing in these coffins. Okay. Alright. Very good. Now bash that open. Alrighty. We're on level 3 already. And I think that we're almost to the guy. Royal Lady Blackfang, okay. You didn't put up much of a fight, just saying. Duchess Blackfang. Another another wife of Count Blackfang. Does he have 3 wives like Countess Blackfang? Yep, it must be. Has 3 wives. The next one's gotta be him. Yep. Okay, let's save beforehand. Just for good measure. Oh, and let's see, what have we gotten so far? We've gotten a lot of accessories. Seething Belt, Xanakio, True Amulet, those are good, I think. Freezing Brooch, Steel Scarab. Steel Scarab is useless. Shocking Ring, it's okay. Power Necklace, Flashing Metal, Scorching Cameo, Stealth Belt, Charisma Cameo, Freezing Ring, Holy Scarab. Yes, thank you very much. Photon Ring, nice. That's like plus 30 might, I think. Exacto Belt. And okay, yeah, we've got some good stuff. Nice, that'll put her personality at maximum. Ultimate, yeah. So, 1625 is her spell points unbuffed, which is pretty good. Anyway, let's go ahead and yeah, save, and then open up the coffin. Now this guy is like 90%, 75% resistance to everything. Oh crap! And he's got a very fast speed. The only thing that will... Oh, goody goody. I was going to say, the only thing that's going to save us is our super, super high armor class. And so... Now, I think we can just go down this way. Yeah. Oh. I didn't think there was a trap there. There's one right in front of us here, so we'll use your jump ability. And then I've got them marked on my map here. Maybe I didn't get all of them. And then basically it's the first square. I just forgot to mark the first one. That was dumb. The first square around each corner. Yeah, there we go. And now we're back here. And just gotta do the same thing here. Alrighty, so now we are in the basement. Alright, so now we gotta find Queen Kalindra. She's here somewhere. I think she's like in the opposite corner of where we are. Now, we do have to watch out for octopods. These guys do, I think, is it poison and acid damage? It's like both. They deal acid and poison damage at the same time to the party, I think. Fortunately, we are way faster than them because everyone has a speed of over 80. Oops. There's only 2 of them? Alright. Oops. This way. Hello.
Thank you for trying to rescue me, but I cannot leave this castle ever, as I am now a vampire. Maybe if you talk to Dimitri at my castle, he will know what to do. He is a very resourceful man, and I've always trusted his judgment.
Okay, that's fantastic. So anyway, yeah. Let's go ahead and cast Time Distortion. Wait, no. This won't take us to the exit, will it? Yeah, no, it just takes us to the middle of the lake. It's dumb. Alright, whatever. Let's eliminate all the octopods here, just because I feel like it. And it's pretty good experience. I think they give 250,000 each. So, I ain't gonna say no to experience. Okay. 8:42 p.m. Alright, not bad. So let's do this. Let's Lloyd's back to our where is it? No, not lightning bolt. Idiot. Lloyd's. So I've put my beacon at the northern tower, and it really doesn't matter where you put it as long as it's by one of the mirrors. That's all that we're doing here. I am going to go back to Castle Blackfang now and go
Hello again, adventurers.
go to that area that we previously uncovered. So let's see. Alright, yeah, let's go here. And now we'll just explore this area. I think it's just more... yeah, just more coffins to explore. More experience and possibly items to get. That's what we're just after here. That's right, we have to open it from a certain angle. It's just kind of silly. But whatever. Nothing here. Alright. Oh, hello. Coffin is empty. Lots of vampires. Alright, Seymour found a pendant. Alright, you find the diary of an adventurer past. Only a small portion remains legible. Zarkon the Great really screwed up that teleport spell this time. Where are we? The smell's bad in here, and I have a feeling that someone doesn't want us in their cave. Cloicus Thunbeard the Round came to a bad end today. He was struggling up a ladder in his ridiculous armor when one of those vampires grabbed for his ankles through a hole in the wall. He let go of the ladder in his panic and fell a good 40 feet, popped like a jelly donut. I'm beginning to wonder if we're ever going to get out of here. That's funny. A little bit of a might and magic humor. Alrighty, fantastic. Okay, and then this just takes us up to the Sky Road. Where are we at here? 10:18 p.m. Yeah, let's just go ahead and... no. Let's take care of these guys, since, yeah, we've got our resistances on. So we shouldn't be taking much frost damage from them. Plus, we've got a lot of health, which will assist us in our efforts to take these guys out. Yeah, let's just go ahead and engage these guys. Sky Golems are pretty strong, so it behooves us to take them out when we have the means to do so. Let's make sure we've got plenty of time. Yeah, we've got plenty of time. And I think they've got something like 800 health, 1,000 health, 2,000 health. Who knows? It's a lot. It's a lot of health. Like, they're not some of our pastry enemies, right? Yeah, more Sky Golems. Bring them on. There we go. Air zone, huh? Okay, so now what we've got to do is return to Castle Kalindra. We need to talk to Dimitri. I think we need to talk to Megan again, his daughter. I think she gives us like a title or experience or something, so we don't need to. It's just something we can do. And so let's go ahead and Lloyd's to our mirror. And just makes it as simple as that. We don't have to traipsy around anymore. And I think, yeah, let's just use our teleporting abilities. Oh, that's right, we can't teleport in this castle. My bad. I wonder if we have the ability to take on scraps. It's a little late in the day, so let's not push it. Okay, this is Dimitri.
Please return the Queen's crown to her immediately.
Queen's crown.
Thank you for bringing my father
Oh.
out of this gloom. I will always be grateful.
Alrighty, 1,000 gold and 3 million experience. We like that. Okay, so let me consult my notes here. She needs her crown. Oh man, so we just did something really, really silly. Had I been reading my notes before we decided to Lloyd's Beacon out of there, we would have known that
Hello again, adventurers.
we needed to talk to the Queen in order to... We needed to talk to the Queen twice in order to What am I trying to say? In order to get to the next part, because we have to talk to the queen twice. Let's see, let's just go all the way over here, down. Okay, let's cast jump. Anyway, I'm stumbling over my words because I am so flustered that oh, hello. We don't really need all of this stuff. This, but we're gonna do it just for good measure. Anyway, yeah, you have to talk to the queen twice, not just once. Because she needs her crown, which is in the royal safe, but like she forgets to give you her combination, or whatever, and so you have to talk to her twice.
Oh, you've already talked to Dimitri. Of course I will give you the combination to my safe. It is 33162.
33162. Alrighty. Now, if we forget it, of course, we can refer to our auto notes. But that is. But I think we have to talk to her. I don't think we can just go up to the safe and open it. We might be able to. I don't know. But anyway, I wanted to at least show what we're supposed to do. If nothing else, we probably could have opened it without that. Because I've got the combination on my notes. But then I'm like, as I was sitting there, I thought, oh, why do I have this written down here? Okay, so we gotta find where's the royal crown. So here's the throne, yeah. I don't remember where the yeah, it was none of these. We gotta find where that safe is. I think it was on this floor, yeah. Yep, here we go. 33162. There it is. Okay, so now we gotta go back to Queen Kalindra again. That's alright.
Hello again, adventurer.
It's quick and not too bad. We just gotta go through the floors. We don't even have to fight anybody. Just make sure that, we don't forget about traps. So, alright, there we go. We're doing fine. Jump. I wonder what that would feel like on the body, just being magically forced to jump that, that far. I mean, what if you happen to be an adventurer who is like, maybe Arturius, and you're wearing maybe 60 pounds of armor, right? You're wearing some plate mail. I don't think that would feel great, just being forced to magically jump over and over again. Be like, hey, Tyron, lay off the jump spells, hey? I'm trying to catch my breath. Alright, we're going to talk to Queen Kalindra again.
Thank you for bringing me my crown. Wearing it again has reminded me how much my people need me. It has made my own will strong enough to reverse the curse of the vampires.
What?
Now that you have saved my life, perhaps you can save the Pharaoh too. Here is the key to the pyramid, where he is now trapped. Now let's get Ambrose and his griffin to fly you out of here, and then he can fly me to my castle.
5 million experience. So we're just racking up the levels as far as being eligible for more levels. Key to ancient pyramid. So this is what we've been working towards the whole time. Alrighty, so now I believe that I think that we can visit Lady Kalindra now, or Queen Kalindra.
I'm sorry, adventurers, but I have no new information for you. I can only waste your valuable time chatting with you. Good luck in your quest.
That's like the most polite way of saying, get out of my sight and get done with your quest. Stop useless nonsense. Anyway. All right, let's go, and I think it's the Desert of Doom. Yep. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and place. I think this is yeah, this is where we want to be. Overhide, yeah. Now I want to see something real quick. We're not going to do the Great Pyramid, because this is kind of a longer dungeon, I think, if I remember correctly. It's got powerful enemies in it. It's got dragons. So I'm not in the mood to fight dragons right now. Just saying. But I do want to let's throw down a Lloyd's. We'll have you throw down your Lloyd's. Set. Yes. So we'll come back. This is where we will initiate our next episode. But one thing I just want to see for fun, I believe that if we go back to Cloudside, and then if we go to Shangri-La, I think Shangri-La takes us straight to the Great Pyramid. No, it takes us to Castle Alamar. Okay, that's even worse. We definitely don't want to go to Castle Alamar. So anyway, yeah, Castle Alamar is like the last place that we're gonna go. So anyway, I couldn't remember if it was Castle Alamar or if it was the Great Pyramid, but either way, both of these places have, you know, powerful enemies. And had we tried to go to either of those places, while we were still in Cloudside, we would have died. Is it just Dragon Lair? Yeah, okay. So another thing that I want to do is there was just a follow-up thing that I wanted to do here on Cloudside. There were these tomes that we weren't able to read because we weren't smart enough. Essentially. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we're not buffed. Let's see if anybody... Nice. So we have to have, what, I'm guessing over 100 intellect? Alright, that's fine. Lore Master of the Drakes, that's cool. Is that the only book? I thought there were more that we weren't able to read because of our low intellect. Or maybe that was the only one that we had to leave. Either way, I just wanted to illustrate that you can come back here, and if you really want the experience, it's not really a lot compared to how much we're racking up now on Darkside. But if you really wanted to get the Lore Master of Drakes a title, if you wanted to, if you missed anything from here, I think there might be some where the Dragon Lord was. I don't know. But yeah, you can come back here. Let's just take a traipsy down in here to see if Taxman Emeritus. Do each of them have a title? Interesting. Lore Master of Dragons. Let's see, Tyron and Badger can't read them, so you have to probably have at least 150, I'm guessing. Huh. So anyway, it's just something that you can do. If you want that extra experience in the titles, it's just fun. Alright, the end. Let's go ahead and teleport. Let's see, where's our time at? 2:09. Okay. Right in the middle of the day. There's not really anything for us to do. I don't want to fight cloud dragons. Or green dragons. Right now. I guess we could see how we do against them with just Day of Protection and Day of Sorcery. So let's just find out. I mean, we're a lot better off than we were the last time we tried to fight him. Go ahead and save our game just because we're chickens. Nothing in these alcoves. Let's get our map out so we can see where we're going. Okay, level 1. Alright, we start in kind of the... Okay, we're at 11-6, alright. Not quite the middle. Oh, there's a cloud dragon. Oh, man. I guess it doesn't matter how many times I run into these guys. They always scare me. At least we didn't get unalived by him this time. Okay, so we did okay. But that was only one. Okay, the statue speaks as you approach it. Welcome to the Royal Pyramid. The Dragon Pharaoh is currently indisposed, but a staff member will be with you shortly to discuss whatever business you have that relates to him. Please have a seat. That's funny. Alrighty, so it appears that we can take on these dragons with no problem. Oh, danger sense is going off. It's probably one. Jump out behind us at one of these corners. Oh, there he is. As long as we can... Only 10 gems, that's kind of rude, I think. Now, do we need to flip the switch? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna save our game right here. Let's set alloys for right here. To mark our progress. Save our game. And then we will resume here at the beginning of the next episode. So I can organize my notes on this place. All I had was the map, and so I want to make sure that we're not overlooking anything important. Like, do we need to pull this lever or not? And so forth. So, until our next episode, when we continue in the Great Pyramid of the Dragon Pharaoh. So long for now.